2021. All things considered, it's been a good year for movies. It was a good year for movies. But when we look at what's dropping on 2022, yeah, 2022 looks kind of crazy. And here are 10 movies that I want to see in order of how bad I want to see them in the year before us.
And please,
get back in the kitchen.
Darren Aronofsky is back with a movie that is based on a play about a 600-pound man who wants to reconnect with his daughter after leaving her for his lover, who died. Sounds fun, right? Yeah, Brendan Fraser's in it, and Darren Aronofsky is a fantastic director, and I cannot wait.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocate.
David Fincher is re-teaming with the writer of Seven, with this movie starring Michael Fassbender and Tilda Swinton about this assassin and his descent into insanity. And the story does not seem unique at all. In fact, it seems almost like a parody of the movies David Fincher does. But I'm gonna watch anything David Fincher does, and the cast is awesome. It can end there. Just those two, that's fine. That's all we need, really.
cause this is Africa.
Taika Waititi is making a film about a coach who is trying to get the really bad American Samoa national team into the 2014 World Cup. If you've seen my earlier videos, you know that I've actually made some soccer videos. In fact, my second most popular video is soccer related. I support soccer cinema, and I support Michael Fassbender, therefore I support Next Goal Wins. I also like Taika Waititi. So yeah. I am super excited to see this revenge Viking movie with this huge ass budget directed by Robert Eggers. I'm so excited that we're gonna get a big budget film from an auteur filmmaker. The reason it's not higher on the list is because I saw the trailer and it was a little weak to me. I don't know, maybe I saw a little more than I wanted, but I'm still gonna support this film and it looks really cool. So yeah, pumped. Robert Eggers, Vikings, big budget, hard to understand dialogue. Can't wait.
Disappointed!
Ari Aster is making a 4-hour, decade-spanning film about a successful entrepreneur played by Joaquin Goatnix. It's apparently a comedy horror, according to Wikipedia at least, and it sounds kind of crazy. I will be sitting my ass down all 4 hours when it comes out. I can bet on that.
How many people actually fucking seen Parasite? Can someone please?
Noah Baumbach's next film is an adaptation of a book of the same name, White Noise. It's coming out on Netflix, and it sounds fucking weird. It's about this, like, Hitler professor who's on his, like, 4th marriage, and he has 4 kids. And there's this black, toxic chemical smog in the sky. All I know is that I need to watch it right now. Because it sounds crazy and great, and I can't imagine what Noah Baumbach could even do with his style, with that kind of premise, but I'd love to see it. So yeah, here's my Twitter. Noah Baumbach, I know you're watching this. Just send me the Vimeo link that I know you have. Share it to me.
Someone called 911, holy shit!
Now I know what you're thinking. Why isn't your number 4 spot a black and white art house A24 5-hour Korean film? Here's why. Ambulance looks insane. I saw the trailer. It looks insane. I need to see it. You need to see it. We all need to see it. It looks like the greatest time in the world. I have a feeling that I'm gonna come out of the theater thinking it was alright, but all I know is that right now, I want to see it very badly. Michael Bay is the artist we need to support financially right now. Robert Eggers, Noah Baumbach, for all those guys, fuck them.
Burn to God!
It's Batman. The trailers were dope. I don't think I need to explain it any more than that. I think we all want to see it, so yeah, Batman.
That's it. I'm gonna start calling you Blonde-Kai.
Blonde is a fictional biopic of Marilyn Monroe directed by one of my favorite directors ever, Andrew Dominik. Everything I've heard about this film is pretty confusing. Apparently this movie is going to be an avalanche of images. Andrew Dominik even said that scenes didn't really go much longer than 2 pages. The casting of Ana de Armas is actually quite odd to me, but she's very talented and can very well pull it off. There's going to be a scene where a fetus is doing voiceover, and the movie's going to be rated X. Joyce Carol Oates said some pretty interesting things about the movie and was very positive about it, and Andrew Dominik said randomly in an interview that this would be top 10 movies of all time, because it's about the human condition. What the fuck is going on here? I'm excited for it. That's all I know. It's going to be on Netflix, but I'm going to see it in theaters. That's how excited I am. Something that I've noticed just like making this list is that movies with interesting, confusing premises that have very little details seem to be what is quite interesting to me. So I'm just going to stop looking into it, and I'm just going to go see it when it's out. Alright. Time for my most anticipated film of 2022, but before I say so, here are some honorable mentions. Avatar 2, Aquaman 2, Kit Bag, Asteroid City, Decision to Leave, Babylon, The Way of the Wind, Neutrum, Barbie, Crimes of the Future. I may have left plenty out, I'm sure I have, but here's my number 1.
Hey, do your people even celebrate Thanksgiving?
We did. Once.
Killers of the Flower Moon, directed by Martin Scorsese, is based on the non-fiction book about the FBI investigations of the mysterious murders of the Osage tribe in the 1920s. It's directed by my favorite director of all time, Martin Scorsese, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. There's going to be a $200 million budget on God knows what. The Irishman had $159 million to it because of de-aging and special effects. So I'm guessing this one will be special effects, but I'll be really surprised to see just what's going to come out of it. Just the subject matter and the people involved with this film, it just guarantees something epic, disturbing, and brilliantly made. I cannot wait for this film. I feel like it's going to be maybe Martin Scorsese's most disturbing film, but that's just what I guess. It sounds pretty crazy though. Killers of the Flower Moon is easily my most anticipated film, 2022. Well, that's my list. What did I leave out? What are you excited for? What do you think will be the best movie of 2022? Please leave a comment and make sure you subscribe and like. You notice how I switched those two? I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I'm bringing it up.